Okay, we recording. We in here, man. You know, this is the United Ghettos of America, man. You know, reporting live, man. Coming to a ghetto near you for sure. But today we want to have a discussion of what we talking about, man. Can y'all hear me? I hope y'all can hear me, man. You know, we trying this new thing, man. You know what I mean? So yeah, man. Everybody gather around, man. You know, like y'all do it this time, and like you do it any other time, man. You know, gather around, man. We got a lot of stuff to spill with y'all, a lot of stuff to share with y'all, man. You know what I mean? Salute to the truth. You know how we do it at this time, man. You know what I mean? Salute to my subscribers. And be sure to share the videos and tell a friend, man, what's going on out here, man, in this land of milk and honey, man. You know, you can always reach us at United Ghettos 133 on Instagram, man, if you want to get at us and really see, you know what I mean, what's going on behind the scenes of the scenes, you know what I mean, and the way we be running things, man, you know what I mean. But the studio's been a lot of construction. So, you know what I mean? We live back in the black Xbox, as I should say, you know what I'm saying? And we in here, man, you know what I mean? And we let history tell time and time tell history, man, you know what I mean? And the world goes round and round, you know what I mean? So we here to uplift, man, you know what I mean? And salute the truth, man, to keep the truth alive at all times, man. You know, and the truth has been born, man. And that's my word. So besides that, man, we want to talk about this situation that's going on out here in this world that affects you and I and you is me, and I am you. You know what I mean? That type of thing. So, you know what I mean? This affects humanity, man. So when humanity is being affected, you know what I mean? We all are being affected by it. So the thing that I want to talk about is damned if you don't and damned if you do, but you got to make the right choices, man. That's why I made this video for. So, like, you know what I mean? If you don't understand what's going on around your surroundings, man, then sometimes you got to jump outside the box. So whatever you're doing on the end time, when you're inside the box, ain't giving you the information that you need to survive on these here blocks. So, you know, you're going to get this message from the one and only, man, United Ghettos of America, man, where we unite all one, man, you know, because the world's a ghetto, man. Your ghetto ain't no different from mine. It's just far away from mine. But it's all the same thing going on around. You know, they issue out the same medicine and the same treatment, and they issue it out to each and every one of us that's in any ever ghetto that is here in these ghettos, barrows, parishes, hoods, blocks, and cities that they call pockets of poverty, as you know, your president would say. But anyway, man, back to the back, man. You know what I mean? Back to black, the fact, triple time black, man. We in here, man. So salute to the truth, man. And, okay, man. So what's going on, man, is they, you know what I mean? They process everything, man. You know what I mean? Everything is artificial and ain't nothing real, man. From damn near a human being, from your cousin, if you ain't seen him in a while, that motherfucker might be a clone. Oh, excuse me, that brother might be a clone. You know what I mean? When you see him. So man, check out what's going on, man. So everything that glitter ain't gold, you know what I mean? So this whole situation is that they processing everything and they putting it together. Now think back, if you can think back, if you can remember back when, like, let's say for instance, if you was to go to a place and you get you some chicken strips. Now chicken strips are supposed to be, you know what I mean, all breast, all white meat, you know what I mean? And when you get them, you know, it was lean white meat, you know. And you know what a breast look like if you ever ate a chicken before. We ain't got to go into detail. But at the same time, on the same token, look here, the chicken breast is now processed and put together with some type of machine or something like that, where they process it where it got white meat. It got like three different meats on it, like a T-bone steak. You know, a T-bone steak got three different parts on it. If you know aware of T-bone steak, so now they got a way that they're processing everything from a fish to a chicken to a pig to a cow to a whatever you want to call it now, and they put it on the menu in the store, and they process it and they feed it to you. And not only if they feed it to you, if they feed it to you, they feed it to the youth and they feed it to your babies, and your you know what I mean, your granny, your greats, and all these other things that you may become to have. So at the same time, man, you know what I mean, be aware of what you're eating. And they're able to do this experiment, you know what I mean? They're able to do this experiment from, what will we say? They're able to do this experiment from meat to vegetables to whatever that you're getting out of your local grocery store. Man, I don't care if you go to the best grocery store, best meat department in the world. They still doing it. If you ain't doing it yourself, that means uh hand feeding your chickens. That means planting your fruits and your vegetables and your whatever that it is that you need, and having a pond and you know what I mean, stocking it yourself and feeding it certain things that's natural. You don't know what you're getting. You know what I mean? And that's what the aware sign is. And you know what I mean? They might like want to knock these type of messages down that's being going out, but we gotta send them from high, from low, from middle, and they just gotta be sent. You know what I mean? Whatever they gonna do what they do. But as long as somebody getting it, somebody's catching it, and somebody's knowing that it's real, you know what I mean? Then you know what I mean? It may stop. They may, you know what I mean? If you don't say nothing about something, then nobody knows nothing. If you don't say anything about something, nobody knows nothing. So they'll feed you a little bit of this, a little bit of that. But when they feed you a little bit of this, a little bit of that, if nobody says nothing about this or that, then nobody cares about this or that. So be aware that, you know what I mean, you are the guinea pig and you are the experiment, and the doctors is the mad scientist, you know what I mean? Dr. Giggles, also known as Dr. Dome, but whatever it is, you know what I mean? You go from the situation to other situations because everything has a side effect. And you ain't me and I'm not you, and everybody is different. So when they tangling with this person, they can't tangle with you the same way they tangle with them because your body ain't their body, and your body might not you know be active to what their body was active to. Their body might not respond to it. Your body might not respond to it. So there's a difference, man. So they got to know the difference, and they don't know the difference. It's all an experiment. The difference is when they dealing with it at that time in that situation, and if a situation comes by similar, they're going to take the notes that they got from the first experiment and use it on the next one. But it's a process that they go in. So if you trust and believe in something that is not true, then you know what I mean, you will eat the foods that they give you, and you will be unaware and blinded to the fact that you got to get a piece of the rock, man. Your land and your land, your land, your ground, your fruit, your harvest, your meat, your eat, your kill, your slaughter, your cure, your meat. That's the only way you're gonna be able to eat. You know what I mean? These things that you're getting from your local grocery store. You'd be better off going to some of these what do they have? Asian markets that they do these what do they have? They have community gardens around these areas where you see all those Asian people. You see they're already aware of this because these people come from a third world country. This is becoming a third world country, which is a scary thing about it because it's happening right in front of your eyes and nobody's paying attention because everybody is steady twerking and jerking and wearing a chain and rapping and getting controversy going on and disrespecting the dead and smoking op packs and all that type of stuff like that. When you know what I mean, they got to keep their eyes on the prize, and the prize is you. So when you keep your eyes on the prize and the prize is you, then you got to be aware of what's going on around you. You know what I mean? They want to put on a mask because Master told them to put on a mask. Okay, a mask ain't never saved your ass, and every time you put on a mask, your ass was in trouble, right? So know that when a motherfucker, know that when your master give you anything like food stamps, government cheese, uh, stimulus, wear a mask, anything that he get, flu shots, anything that he's giving you that's like that's like a given, that's like government phones, anything of that nature like that, You know what I mean? I'm gonna let you do the math on it because it's like this. Everybody has an opinion, and it is freedom of speech. But it's like watch what you say. So you know what I mean? This is a platform. It is my channel, but I am on their platform, so I have to be aware and be you know, courteous to the other people around that has judgments that, that overrides my opinion. So you know what I mean? I'm gonna just kick back like that. So you know what I mean? Y'all join in, man, and do your research, man. You know what I mean? Like I say, man, everything we say can be researched, can be Googled if necessary to be. But it is what it is. And I said what it was, and I can't take it back. You know what I mean? We're gonna salute that on that, and we're gonna stand on it. But man, I hope everybody's feeling good and doing their thing, man. But that's the thing. Be aware of the things that you are um, indulging in. You know what I mean? Because everything ain't what it seems to be. You know what I mean? So you're damned if you don't and damned if you do. Everything ain't what it seems to be. You know what I mean? This is a must-see video. And thank you guys for spending this time with me on this video. We got the revolution. We got the revolutionary brother. Revolutionary. What we say? We got the Black Revolutionary clock in the back, and we got the historical hip hop clock collection of the hip hop clock in the back. You know what I'm saying? And if you go back to my later videos, you can see, you know what I mean, the time zone on it. You know what I mean? And then you can do the math, because we do history tell time here, like I was speaking about in my video when we first started this, man. So, man, I ain't gonna take too much more of y'all time. I'm just dropping the seeds on y'all, man. The Mudwalker Jewel Dropper is back, man. You know what I mean? We're gonna give y'all some more of that, what we call that, the streets of Sacramento, man. And we're gonna just be detouring, places in Sacramento, things of that nature. You know what I mean? Sometimes we might be able to get an interview. It'd be kind of hard because everybody is like, it'd be really kind of hard to get an interview with somebody or something like that because they get so off key. And then, when they get the camera in their face, you know what I mean? They get sidetracked and stuff like that. So, we keep it tunnel vision here on the UG of A, man, and we stay in our lane and don't get nobody way, man. You know what I mean? It is what it is, and it ain't what they think. You know what I mean? So that's the way we doing it on, man. This one, man, salute to the truth, man. We in here, man. You know what I mean? United Ghettos of America. Catch us at United Ghettos 133 on Instagram. And you know what it is. And man, we salute to you. You salute to us, man. And we gonna punch up out of here, man. But damned if you do and damned if you don't, man. Just get the message, man. Don't assassinate the messenger, man. And I hope I'm loud and clear to y'all. Y'all getting these messages, man, and sharing it with a friend. And we let bygones be bygones, man. And we be here, man. And we gonna get it up out of here. We gonna get going, man. Peace.